Alright, I think this is recording. It's funny how we just love our different materials of rock. The pieces that I have here that I wanted to show you quickly are scrapers, of course, and I have some drills, which I have up here. I'm going to show you some drills, but the most varying substance I found are really in my scrapers and what have you. And I found a scraper like this, and this is not it. Just the other day, almost exactly the same, I found some of those triangle-shaped thumb scrapers, some couple back there, what have you. And then my scrapers that are down in here, which I've been able to see before. There's a good shot of it, if I can get the focus working. There we go. A couple nice ones in quartz. Anyway, I'm happy to be able to get to the point today when it comes to my display that I have not done a cleanup of these, and this is really a good point for me because it's like a final cleanup, and these have really never been seen. It was either cold or these were points that were picked up, and I just never did film just because I really didn't have it on my heart to film at that time, and I had sort of refused to make a video of the find unless I thought it was exceptional. Now some of these, like the drills I'll show you, I did film, but some I just wasn't able to. So I want to go through these groups and give you a final cleanup on some of this small or medium size varying points in rhyolite. Just some really nice pieces. These pieces all right here, all three groups. This group, and this group. They all came from this one little compartment. That's a pretty cool idea. Have I got anybody interested in having the idea of storing their points this way? I might even change. I'm definitely going to throw some in frames, and I know you guys are out there trying to get me to put some of these in frames. I hear you. But I just want to show you these points and give you a little bit of close-up on these. Alright. Nice points. We're real fortunate all over the country to be able to learn. Really, many of us have really taught ourselves how to find such artifacts. Look at the flaking on that. And how to locate them. And in many respects, and I've done a lot of reading, look at this point. In many respects, guys, we actually know quite, and this probably gets some people mad, quite a bit more than some of the guys who are out there who are teaching at the universities, teaching archaeology and what have you, and maybe they've never found one artifact for themselves. Or maybe they've performed one dig site of a cave or an ancient place, and that's the only study they've done. We have to, look at this point, it's pretty unique, bifurcated. Out there, we have to continually challenge our minds to understand what's going on with the land and the earth and the soil in the different sites to find out what they're doing, how they're living there, whether or not it's a hunting site, whether or not it's a camp. And we continually fold these things back and forth in our mind to try to locate the artifacts. And we do locate the artifacts, it's clear. I think some of the personal collections that we have, look at these points, it's just unbelievable. We have to be so thankful for these artifacts. Some of these personal points and personal collections that we have far exceed what is in the hands of what I think many people would just call professionals. Look at this point. I can't even tell you what the world that is right there. And with the collections that we have far exceeding, you know, of course the museum, some of them are stocked and they haven't even gone through it all because people donated. But what we personally collected and assembled together, I mean, here it's east of the Mississippi, but you guys west of the Mississippi, it's unbelievable. Look at these blunts. Just really happy to find this one. Fairly large in proportion. There you go. You see the nickel over there. Found those two blunts. And to finish, and I don't want to make this one too long, look at this smoker though. Unbelievable. Varying rock. is the drills. And I know a couple of you guys out there have mentioned and just love drills. You know, they're okay. They're okay. I actually like points better, and everybody has their preference. But I found a couple drills. Give you a close-up on some of these. Nice pieces. Just happy with them. And I have another drill in the box. This is a little bit different. Another point that's worked down. Alright. Anyway, that is just going to finish up pretty much being able to show everybody out there. I just can't this volume. There you go. Everybody out there my collection and my what I would call display pieces, as opposed to the other video with different class points, or the video I made that's the Heartbreaker video showing all the Heartbreaker pieces that I have in my office, as opposed to the ones in the fountain out back, which are really for. I have a whole other box that I haven't shown that are full points that I just sort of store. Haven't known what to do with them yet. But have some ideas about sharing and what have you with people who are interested in some of the material. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys all that. That's the display pieces for Indian Trace. Thank you for checking the channel out.